Welcome back to episode 8 of Comics for Beginners, today about coloring in Photoshop. Now, of course, you can color your comics in any way you want, with crayons or watercolors or whatever. Just be sure to take a photocopy of your original art so you don't ruin your original, at least until you have a couple of years experience. What's great about coloring in Photoshop is that you can always undo. The trick is to keep your line art clear and use your colors to help tell the story. I like to keep it simple, and I tend to mute my colors quite a bit and using a splash of color here and there for effect. Now, of course, this is all a matter of personal taste. You might like other kinds of colors, and that's great. But I can't really tell you how to color every character in a gazillion different tones, except to tell you that it probably takes a long time. So how do you get started? First off, you have your line art. I'm old-fashioned, so I still draw on paper and then scan it in. Sometimes I'll have some blue lines underneath my inks, but that can easily be removed in Photoshop, like we talked about in episode 7, by adjusting the levels. Or you can scan in Bitmap if your scanner will allow you, and the blue will usually disappear. Make sure you scan your line art in high resolution. If your page is done in oversize, 300 dpi should be enough. But less than 300 dpi is never enough, especially line art has a tendency to get pixelated if it's scanned in too low resolution.